You know, I don't remember what we were doing the last time we played this, so it's fine. We'll just wing it. Uh, oh, I don't remember what we're doing. Well, and it's interesting because I think some of them want to be older than what they appear to be, and a lot of them also embrace being babies. So I had weird gender dysphoria involving growing a beard when I was a kid. I hated the way my face looked until I was able to grow one. Oh, interesting. I have never been able to grow a beard. My hair grows in so spotty. Like, when it's like this, it's fine, you know, just a little bit of fuzz, but when it gets any longer than that, I'm like, mm-mm. Plus, I just like having a clean-shaven face. That's just my aesthetic. The queen is very overweight. She can no longer move. If she doesn't lose some weight, she will die. Please save the people. People, please save the queen. Only Ged can cure the queen of her obesity. Who was that? Old man Ged was fired because he has a temper and has no respect for women. According to rumors, he was banished to a small island. Oh. Okay, so we gotta go find him. We gotta go find him. Morbid? This is literal morbid obesity. She's dying because of it. A lot of people I see on BlueSky or even back on Twitter that I had thought were older than me but appear to be in their 20s. I'm flabbergasted every time. The game die of what exactly? This game's writing is this game's writing is wild. Well, it's the localization. So the localization is pretty special. That's why I wanted to play this version, because it preserved the really bad localization. Okay, so we have to go find somebody on an island? I don't remember this part of the game, honestly. Oh. Oh, my party is a mess. Hi David, welcome in. A lot of people think I'm way younger than I actually am. David, you look very young, just naturally, so... Okay, let's go find this island. Banished to a small island, huh? I used to get the super young look till I shaved my head. Wait, is this it? A coworker told my class I was 50 and they believed her. Oh my god. Well, kids think anyone who's like older than 25 looks old, so... Well, even I think kids think people in their 20s look like... You know, they don't grasp the concept. Oh, here, I found them already. Hello. What do you want? Do you need me for something? I don't have time to listen to your stories. If you want to talk about pretty girls, we can talk all night. Oh my gosh, all these characters. Wait, can I... You're 30 for reference. Yeah, you're a baby ketchup in my eyes, at least. Would always get told I look 18, then I shaved my head. It was 30. You know, I'm trying to think. I think after I shaved my head, people started saying I looked younger. So, I don't know. I like this cave. It's full of women. Yeah. All these old school JRPG characters. I think I have to come back with I have to come back with Nina or something, I think. Can't say I've asked where it's come up since I've gotten over 30. Yeah, I was told that when I cut my hair, started cutting it short like this, I looked younger, so... Oh, mother fuckballs. Pardon me. You're pardoned. Thank you, Ketchup. I appreciate it. Okay. What have you all been up to this weekend, by the way? If you haven't shared already. Sure, Al. Mostly relaxed. Work was super busy last week, and I'm still a little woozy and tired. Yeah, you need to rest then, catch up if you're still feeling woozy. I was very busy last week too. Like next week I have some stuff to do, but I'm planning to try to just have a normal work week as much as possible. I did take Monday off because I have some appointments to take care of still, but taking it easy and doing some cozy gaming, that sounds good. I do like cozy gaming. Oh, speaking of cozy gaming, did any of you catch the Stardew 10-year anniversary video from Concerned Ape? And the things that they announced in the video? Well, the biggest thing is obviously the new dateable characters, but... Goblin Village. That was such a cool little reveal, honestly. Clint Redemption Arc? Clint Redemption Arc. I'm very curious about that one. Very curious. This week was busyish for me. Appointments today should be good with no doctor visits for like 2 weeks. That's good. You've been going to the doctor a lot, David. Or jamming him further. It depends how it's written. It depends how Concerned Ape writes it out. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Because, you know, Clint definitely has some problematic tendencies, so it's kind of like I wonder how it's going to be written. So we'll see how it goes. Having a new family doctor, he wants a lot checked and rechecked. I see. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before, David. I hope things are okay. Clint can be creepy. Yeah, Clint can be he can be a little creepy. So I think it'll be interesting to see what happens if the player character gets involved with him instead. We'll see how that goes. Okay, before I go here... what am I doing? I am warping. I feel like there's a lot they can expand on with Clint. He mentions his dad forcing him to be a blacksmith. Yeah, there's a lot they could expand on that we might be able to get now with like heart events, right? So we'll have to see how that goes. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do. Sleeping in the open is good. Yeah, sleeping in the open is good. Would you like to sleep in the open? Oh, wait. Oh, I can't warp without Spar. Oh, I could bring... Let's bring Frogman back. Sounds sus. Sounds sus. Oh, no, wait. Oh, crap. Well, I don't need Sten for that part, so let's bring Spar and Nina. Because I have to bring a pretty girl for the old man. And I need to be able to warp, so... It's interesting talking to Clint more. Clint has both endearing qualities and also problematic qualities. So I'm just interested to see which way it goes. It's like, yeah. So we'll see. The other one though is Sandy, which is awesome. I love Sandy. For her, I'm mostly curious about how it would affect her schedule. You know, since she runs the desert shop. So I'm like, how would it work? Sandy is fierce. I love Sandy. I was hoping for Gus, honestly. Restaurant guy. Oh well. Alright, I've brought a pretty girl. Give me Linus. Oh yeah, that's right, you want Linus. Oh, who are you? I'll only listen to people who are smarter than me. What? There's someone who wants to go on a diet and lose weight? Diets are my specialty. I'm the man that perfected the magic diet. I'm the best in the world, okay. And who am I slimming down? What? The queen from Tunlin? Isn't Tunlin the place where that nasty old woman fired me? I won't go there. I won't go to Tunlin, but if you insist, I may think about it. For example, if the little girls will kiss me. That's already very gross. What if Sandy cooks you rhubarb pies for breakfast? That'd be great. You know, I haven't had a rhubarb anything before. He can move his tent on my farm if he wants still, right? So he doesn't have to go in the house. Oh, you're blushing. You're so cute. I could never hurt a nice girl like you. It's not that I couldn't, but I won't right now, so don't worry. What are you talking about? Enough with the jokes, let's get going. If you have me, even the fattest one will be slim in no time. A lot of the men in this game are gross. I'm going out for a while. Please take care of things while I'm gone. Let's go. I think Nina is also not 18 yet as well, which is... bleh. The magician joined the group. Men are gross. Men are disgusting. Disgusting. Strangely, they all regained their strength. Okay. Let's warp there. There's no dragon statue here, is there? Oh, there is. Okay, I kind of want to bring Jean back so he can level up, and we'll use Nina. Oh, I should save as well. It's funny coming back to a lot of these RPGs. Which one was it that I was playing? I think it was Star Ocean as well, where like all the adult characters were hitting on like the 16 or 17-year-old main character girl. I'm just like, this is so inappropriate. But I guess back then it was just common in the games that we played. It just, for us, it didn't register as kids. It's like, oh. But now as like an adult, I'm like, this is so wrong. Oh, Ryu isn't back yet? If they don't hurry, it'll be too late. Why, you... Yo, Granny, how are you doing? I'm sad to see that you're looking healthy as usual. Get him. This is no time for talk like that. Sure it is with you. We must treat the queen immediately. Her life is in danger. Oh, that's right. We'll call a truce for now. Please save the queen. I learned about that trope with mischief makers. Marina's professor you're always saving is a creepo. Oh my god. I'm glad that's kind of changed lately in gaming, but that definitely was a problem before. When I was playing Resonance of Fate, they kept hitting on the teenage girl, making jokes about walking in on her taking a bath or upskirting her. Oh my god. Part of why I stopped playing that game. That's wild. Don't hurt her, you old fool. What are you saying? I'm not going to make a mistake at a time like this. Let's see. Huh, what is this? This is serious. There is something evil in her body. Something evil. Oh. Uh-huh. This is a problem. The queen is possessed by something. No. She's not possessed. Her body is trying to change into something else. Oh my! I've heard rumors that people are turning into demons. This can't be happening to the queen? Question mark. She may be. The queen has been stubborn and spoiled since she was a child. Those feelings in her heart made her vulnerable to demons. I have to go get my partner from the tram station in a bit, so I'm feeling indecisive on starting something. Oh. You can start something after you get back. But I, the world-famous Ged, will cure her. In order to help her, I'll need help from them. Do you please? I need your help. I can't do this alone. Would you get some equipment to save the queen from Maori Island? The necessary equipment is written in this letter. I'm counting on you. If you show this letter to my assistant, he will give you what is needed. I'm counting. Oh, is that where we just came from? Oh my gosh. There we go. I love backtracking. It's so fun. It's my favorite part of a game. We should play a quick game of Pokemon Red before the tram. You have time. Oh, what did y'all think about Pokemon? That's right. That's something else that happened since last time. The degen looks good. We'll see in 2 years how it goes. Yeah, I'm excited. I hope, crossing my fingers, that they have learned their lesson and that when they release the next game, it's not going to be messy like Scarlet and Violet. I think it's cool that they're bringing back Growlithe. He's a good boy. I'm excited about it. No mystery dungeon. There actually wasn't much else besides the, you know, the new gen announcement. The starters. Did they mention... I didn't watch the whole thing myself. It's gonna be Switch 2 only, right? Or is it also gonna be on Switch 1? Thank you for the lurk, CB. Pokopia is the only other thing. Yeah, Pokopia is... I'm excited for that. So... the fact that it's releasing so far away, it'll run a lot better. So I'm okay with waiting. I still haven't finished the DLC. Yeah, I hope that they put enough time to it so it's not so messy. It's Switch 2 only? Okay. My Switch 1 would combust running... You know, that's true. That's true. I finished playing Mariomon on Pokemon Day. I recommend it for my Mario Pokemon fans. I loved Mariomon. That was so fun. I'm glad I decided to check that out. I normally don't play ROM hacks much at all in general, so I enjoyed that one a lot. That was a lot of fun, and the music was so good too. I got an Etrian Odyssey Pokemon ROM hack? Ooh, that's cool. Whoa, how long have you been there? It was a little slow, so I was getting some exercise. What may I do for you today? Oh, what are you holding? A letter from the master. Let me see. This is serious. I understand. Please listen carefully to what I'm about to say. Alright, go for it. First, go to the top of this mountain and pick some mushrooms. The usable ones are 4 dots. Okay. Mushrooms that look like this. There are other mushrooms which cannot be used, so be careful. I also want to play Dot Hack or Mega Man Battle Network. You know, Dot Hack is also something that's exciting that's coming eventually, so... I enjoyed the time that I spent playing Dot Hack games. I thought they were fun. I didn't, like, grow up with them, but I played them. And they were fun. I don't have any, like, particular attachment to the series, though, but... it was a very cool announcement. Now that I finished Rebirth, I'm trying to decide what to play next. That's right, you finished Rebirth! I'm glad you did, David. Rebirth was such an experience. But it's also a very long game, so... maybe you should play something short and sweet next. I have to admit, everyone, I'm very sorry I failed you in this, but when I downloaded Resident Evil 9, I also uninstalled Animal Crossing, so we're back to not playing Animal Crossing again. I had fallen off like the daily routine like about a week ago, and then I was like, you know, I'm playing Resident Evil, I'm gonna be getting Pokopia soon, so I think it's time to say goodbye again. I at least got to see the update, you know, the stuff that they added to the update and things like that, but I think for me, the draw of Animal Crossing is playing it through for the first year, and then it's like, okay, I'm done. I'm good. I know, RIP to the island, I know. RIP Island. I played for like 120 hours. I'm also thinking of playing something short or finishing something else I started. Just the game, not that's right, it's not the save data, so unless the Switch decides to destroy my island again, it should be fine. We'll see. I do like Animal Crossing, but yeah, for me, usually I'll play like the whole year and then I'm done. Once I've seen everything I can see. And I know lots of people find joy in continuing to play it, you know, even though they're done with the, you know, even though they've played it through once already, but for me, I think I'm good once I've seen an entire year of the game. Plus I have to make room for Pokopia also as well. I usually fall off after paying back the debt. Yeah, I had just finished paying my debt too on the house, so I'm just like, okay, I am good. I finished paying off the house, I built all the ramps and bridges I wanted to build. My town is full of villagers, with quite a few that I like. Right, so... We all came together as one in shared hatred of that awful bunny. Was someone in the bunny suit? Right? He reminds me of the little bunny from Silent Hill. Creepy ass bunny in a costume. Oh, there's a cute indie horror game that I've discovered recently that I would like to share with you guys and play on stream. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It's about going to this little... I don't remember exactly what it is. I saw a video of it and I only watched a little brief portion of it because I saw enough that I was like, I want to try this for myself. It's like PlayStation style graphics, you know, retro style graphics, and it's about cooking and feeding these little creatures around your house, but there is a horror element involved, so I'm excited to see what the horror element is. It kind of just came out of nowhere. So, it just released this month. Oh, what is it called? I have it on my phone here. Hold on. It is called... Creature Kitchen. Sounds neat. Do I play the beginning of Reanimal with someone the other day? Oh, Reanimal looks so cool. Ow. Creature Kitchen cooking up spooks. It looks cute. I really want to try that out. And so, I think all of you know, my primary consumption as far as media that you just watch is gaming YouTube. And right now, like basically every single person I watch is putting up videos of Resi 9, and I'm just like, guys. I am not going to watch any of your videos right now, sorry, because I don't want to be spoiled. So I've been going back and watching old videos. That's also another reason, besides the fact that I would rather enjoy a horror game myself off-stream first, is that because everyone is streaming or posting videos about Resi 9 right now, I'm just like, yeah. It's already super saturated. The person I watched stream for 14 hours, oh my god, and burnt out her voice playing. Does she scream a lot as well? If she screams a lot as well, I can understand that for sure. But 14 hours just of talking to is a lot. Magma armor, ooh. Oh, it's down. She screamed 15 times. Oh my god. I mean, there's some good scares in it. But like I said, you know, I'm not the most exciting horror streamer to watch because I don't like jump or get scared that easily, and I definitely don't scream, so I don't react very animatedly to things. I usually jump and just feel stressed. But I don't scream, maybe I'll swear a little. Yeah, I find myself swearing a little too when I'm playing by myself. Like, holy fuck! But I'm also laughing a lot too, which I guess might be kind of weird for someone who plays horror, but I get scared and then I laugh. Okay. I'll be like, oh fuck you, shit, fuck off. Yeah. I say that a lot too. Oh fuck off. Twitch asking me if I wanted to send that. Sorry for my potty mouth mommy, Twitch. Oh my god. Wait, really? Just because you said fuck a lot? That's funny. Laughing at being scared is fairly common. Yeah, I feel like sometimes that's people's way of coping, right, is to laugh at it. But I generally find it funny when something scares me, like... How do I explain that? I just find it funny. Because I'm thinking, like, you knew what you were doing with this part. But I only like being scared if it's because the atmosphere was good or if it's like a clever scare. Man, there are so many games out there that just, like, maybe not too many in the AAA space, whatever, but a lot of indie games that I've watched or played, they just, like, if it's just like a loud noise or an image that jumps up on the screen, it's just like, it's not very, you know, I don't really like those. And or if a game is just constantly trying to jump scare you, eventually it just stops working and it just gets annoying. Oh wait, this is where I've been. I tested Fallout 4 and the ghouls and they're always scared me. Oh. Jump scares get old fast, they do. And if they keep, like, I've seen games that just overuse the jump scares, and it's just like, okay, now it's just getting annoying, and it doesn't scare you anymore, right? It just gets irritating. Like, I don't mind a good jump scare every now and then, and the reason that the jump works usually is not because it's a sudden image or a sudden loud noise, right? The jump works the best if it's been building up atmosphere for a little while and then it comes at you. That's my favorite kind of jump scare. Those work to me really well. But ones that just, you know, throw loud noises at you, or... Of course you're gonna jump, right? It's easy to startle someone. But to truly scare someone... Like, it takes a lot of prepping and atmosphere building, in my opinion. Otherwise it doesn't work very well, so... It's just annoying. I think this is the mushroom? Yeah. They lunge at you and crawl on the floor fast. That's scary. That's right, this is the mushroom. Now I will give you this equipment. Okay. The equipment is in the treasure box. I'm sure the master will show you how to use the equipment. Please take care of it. If things go well, the master may be forgiven and we can return to that country. Please do your best on my behalf as well. Wait, so the mushroom is not even used for the... You could have just given that to me. I did your errand for you. Rude. And some of the monsters in the new Resident Evil game, oh my god, they're scary. And when they move faster than you expect them to, that's very scary. I'm just like, holy crap. I've had to reload my save many times, so. I also am more comfortable playing off stream because I'm sure people would judge me for how much I saved the game. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna save the game like 50 times, but I just want to make sure I'm prepared. Like how many times I open the map. Wait. Okay, here's our mirror. Oh, the equipment has been gathered. Now let me explain. This mushroom will shrink. Oh, we are using the mushroom. Okay, good. And then I will use magic to send you into the queen's body. You will fight with the evil fatty in the queen's blood. You must defeat all of them. To go in and out of her body, just talk into mirror and I will bring you out. You can also look outside with mirror, so be careful with it. I'm going to send you into her body now. Are you ready? Yes. Here we go! You should have seen my save states coming in Baldur's Gate. I think, you know, I told you guys, right? I'm a little still trigger shy about certain things because the experience I had, and I know this was a unique experience, but playing Undertale, and the people that came in to tell me I was playing the game wrong. It just makes me worried for games that are as, like, storied and loved as Resident Evil. That people are gonna come in and be like, why are you playing the game like this? Granted, I can just ban them, but I'm constantly opening the map. I don't want to backtrack. Yeah, I don't want to backtrack. And I don't want to redo stuff if I die when I'm playing in horror games, so I'm always saving the game. And I definitely didn't play the mode where the saves are limited. I'm like, no. I want to save as much as I want. I'm glad there's that option for people who want to do that. But I don't want to do that. Backseating is a pain. The one following her mods are on high alert, deleting anything and sweeping away spoilers. That's good. That's good. That's a good mod. That's a good mod team. Like for me, I'm small enough where I don't have to worry about that, thankfully. Which is actually a positive. Most of the time, if someone comes in acting like that, it'll just be like one person. Easy to deal with. But yeah, playing Undertale was wild, and I was still a baby streamer back then when I did Undertale. So I didn't... Oh. Keep it up. We've shrunk part of her body. But the, it was just hard to deal with. Because people are so... Some people, I don't want to say everybody, but some people are so hyper invested in the games that they like, that they feel like they have some kind of... I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, they take it personally if you don't play the game their way or the way that they expect it to be played. And I just... It's wild to me. Sadly, a lot of people meaning well when the screen will say, "Don't tell me how to play, no spoilers please," right? It should go without saying, honestly, especially for a new game. Like, why would you want to go in and spoil something immediately? Well, even when I was playing the new Observation Duty, we had that guy come in and spoil the anomalies, and I'm just like, my dude. I'm gonna guess it's kind of a need for these people to feel... I don't want to say, oh, that sounds mean. Kind of a need to feel important, but I think that's kind of what it is, honestly. To feel that they know something other people don't. Or to kind of be more quote-unquote dedicated to a franchise than other people. Stuff like that. Or the streamer is stuck or taking too long. Yeah. It's like, if you don't like it, don't watch, first of all. There's no need to be rude about it as well, right? And for me, I really take my time playing games, and I often do get stuck. Like, especially, like, you guys know, if we're playing Nancy Drew, or if we're playing some kind of other puzzle game, or things like that, where it's more challenging, it takes some time to figure out. It's like, don't rush me. I'm just trying to enjoy it. I think a lot of people genuinely want to help, right? Or they just like sharing. They want to share their knowledge, but it's like, just let the streamer play the game, right? It's not your stream. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting being a streamer, because when it comes down to it, it's just the internet, right? It's people on the internet and it's the internet. But it's very interesting seeing the dynamics and the way that some people view a streamer. Sometimes there's that whole parasocial aspect of it as well. So this is just a situation that I noticed, right? And this is, so our friend Carter, you know, he's pretty big at this point. He's got like 2,000 followers. So he's got people just come in, and lots of regulars, but oftentimes he'll get someone new coming in, right? And it's just so interesting to me that someone brand new, like never has been in the stream before, never has chatted, participated, anything. Like, they think that they can just join a game and just like jump into voice chat, even though we have no idea who you are, we don't know what you're gonna say, but they're like, why can't I play? It's like, dude, we don't even know you. And it's just, and Carter always handles it very well, but for me, I'm just like, you've never chatted in here before, ever. Like, you don't even follow, but you suddenly want to jump in our voice chat and join us for this game? Like, I don't think so. I could never do that. I know some people are like, yeah, community games will just have whoever join the game and play along, but I'm always, and that's probably why I don't grow as quickly, because I'm very hesitant to be like, no, I'm not just gonna let anyone join this game we're playing. But I have to kind of know you. I have to know that you're not going to be disrespectful to the people I'm playing with, or disrespectful to the people I'm interacting with on the stream, right? You're not going to just come on and say something racist. So it's... It's the entitlement, right? People have too much of that these days. Yeah. I don't think curating your space is a bad thing too. No, I don't think so either. It's just, I think I respect people who can do it to such a degree where they can allow new people to come in and kind of participate and then cut it off if it becomes a problem. For me, I'm more about just at the forefront, just cutting it out, right? Preventing it in the first place. For me, like, to have somebody join a multiplayer game who's new, I kind of want to see you coming to stream, right? Interacting with me, with other people in the stream positively for, you know, a decent amount of time before I even consider inviting you to a multiplayer game. So, are you walking through a colon cavern? We're walking through someone's body right now. With lots of, pulsating valves. Anyway, that's my soapbox about this kind of stuff. Good times, good times. Oh, come on. Really? You're right to say it. Yeah, and that's just how I'm always going to be, right? And on top of that, I do have some social anxiety, right? I have anxiety meeting new people, even though this is my space, right? That I have control over. It's still difficult for me just to like jump into something with a new person, right? I need to get to know you a bit first, in a safe way means. And it probably makes me seem a little bit like I'm not trying to come off as standoffish or rude, right? A lot of times, if I'm joining like another person's stream and there's going to be a bunch of people in the game that I don't know joining as well, I probably will decline and be like, I don't know about that. And again, it's not that I'm trying to be rude, it's just, oh my god, these fighters keep running away. I need to have like a smaller scale for me to meet people and be comfortable. That's why like parties and bars and stuff never really worked for me, because I'm like, I can't. If it's a lot of people I don't know, I'm just gonna clam up. You feel the same way too? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Boundaries have to be firm. The sooner they're established, the better. Yeah, the sooner they're established, the better. Communication, relationships, boundary setting. It's all such important skills that lots of people don't have. If I have to leave here to heal, I wonder if it's gonna... I hope it doesn't reset my progress. Oh my gosh. I'm leveling up a lot in here though. Oh, okay, I can go back in there again later. Good. And yet again, I forgot I can sprint. You know, on that same topic too, sometimes when I'm meeting people or just getting to know people, and it comes to like planning time to spend with each other and stuff, and planning like hangouts and things with newer people also, it's also a very big learning process. And sometimes it can be very frustrating. Because I'm one of those people who usually asks like all the time if people have time to hang out or they want to do things. I'm very much proactive. But there's lots of times where I like when other people also are proactive, right? Especially if I have a lot of crap going on. But I'm usually the one who's always like, do you guys want to do something? And then I either get like no responses or slow responses, which is fine. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But don't complain to me later that we don't hang out if you do that to me. Or if you never offer anything yourself, right? It's like, alright. Okay, I guess I'm just have to keep fighting in here. I didn't remember exactly what I have to do for this quest. It's nice when others are proactive. Yeah, it is nice. I try to be because like that's how I am. I just try to be like, do you guys want to play games together? Do you have time coming up? I'm usually the first one to reach out all the time, right? Just be like, how's it going? What are you up to? You have time to hang out. But if they've never expressed like any specific interest in doing anything and they just expect me to like be the one doing that all the time, I'm like, okay, you clearly make it seem like you don't want to really hang out with me, so it starts to feel awkward. Again, relationship dynamics are, and I say relationship because friendships are relationships. They're probably less work than a relationship, but they're still relationships that need to be maintained and nurtured, right? You guys are getting me talking about all kinds of things, but yeah, there's so many people too that I'm not trying to call anyone out specifically, but when people always say, oh, I never know why, you know, people never want to keep being my friends or stay being my friends. I'm like, based on the way they act and they don't put any effort into the friendship, I'm like, I'm not surprised. This part of the game doesn't require much gameplay, so now I can find myself talking about everything because all I'm doing is walking around fighting monsters. My characters are leveling up a lot though, at least. I don't remember if I have to be fighting in certain parts of the body, or if I can just go anywhere. I don't remember. It's another one of these quests that the game doesn't describe very well to you, like specifically what you have to do, so you're just kind of walking around blindly. It's feeling warm in here today. It's weird. It's been cold. Oh, it's working. I guess I just have to keep walking around. It was so chilly like the last couple of days, and today it feels warm in here. Chilly for Hawaii, may I clarify. Oh yeah, it's almost 80 today, no wonder it feels warm. We had a heat wave of 40 today? Oh damn. It's weird. I was cold this morning, but now it feels so warm. I had to turn my fan on. Wet all over the place with all the ice and snow melting. That's wild. That must be kind of scary too, right? When it's like that. Not that I would know, but... Not too scary, just kind of gross. Oh, okay, just gross. Everything's wet. All the sludgy snow and salt residue? Oh. Salt residue. It's so wild. I have zero concept of this. And then the mud underneath. Gotcha. I just know when it's wet. I mean, it's raining, it gets very wet. So. With possible flooding. I hate that part of winter. David, do you like any part of winter? That part is perfect. That area is clear now. Do the others just like that. Okay, so there are specific areas. Alright. Fresh snow is cute and nice? Yeah, that seems like fresh snow is like cute and nice. No, not really. Yeah, I don't feel like you ever have anything good to say about winter, David, so... Okay, am I supposed to fight here? I rarely leave the house in the winter. I mean, that makes sense. I'm excited to move into the city so I don't have to drive in snow and ice. Driving on ice sounds terrifying. The drivers here can't even drive when it's a little wet on the road. I can't imagine there being ice. What would happen here? People would... It just would not happen. The whole island would have to shut down. Snow is a thing in winter in a good number of places. I don't remember the last time I saw snow in person. Yeah, I've never seen snow in person yet, so... It'd be nice to see it one day. We pulled out of the parking lot of the grocery store Wednesday and I Tokyo drifted. Oh no, that's scary. There was one time when the rain here got really severe that I'll always remember. It was I was in college. I don't remember if it was my first or second year. It was in my college days. It literally rained non-stop for a long time, like, I don't know, maybe a month and a half. It just kept raining. There was no end to it. And rivers overflowed, houses were washed away. There was so much damage that year from the rain. Some of the streams that are normally very docile, right, were just like raging flows of water, which was really scary. Like there's the back of our house over there where I used to live, there was a little canal in the back that normally there's just a tiny little trickle of water going through there. But it was like a raging river literally during that time. It was scary. Like if someone fell in, they would literally probably get washed away and drown because it was so strong and so much water. And by the time it was towards the end of that time with the rain, it was up to the bank of the canal, which is wild. Okay, I have to find the rest of these monsters. Thank you for the lurk battery. It was a lot of rain. Oh, I guess if I check this... Yeah, I can see... That's right. I can check to see if there's monsters in the area. I forgot. With the little icon. Where I lived in Philly, we had that too sometimes, although anytime it rained heavily, the road on the train tracks would always flood. That's scary. Very scary. I like the rain and all, but when it's that intense, it's kind of, it's not ideal. Without fail, someone would try to drive through it. No. The warnings that always get posted here when there's a flash flood warning is turn around, don't drown. And people don't listen. They still try to drive through it and they get swept away. Like, you cannot underestimate water. Okay, where are the monsters? It'd be nice if there was like a map for this section. The weather can be scary. But, you know, I still say I'm very lucky to live here where the weather is not as intense as it is where most of y'all live, so I prefer that. There's one good thing about being here. Our weather is not nearly as intense. As where so much of where you all live, I'm just like, I cannot handle that kind of weather. As much as I hate winter, I don't miss hurricanes. Oh, hurricanes are pretty scary, yeah. We have not gotten any major ones for a long time, knock on wood. Because where we are, the way that our islands are situated in the ocean, a lot of them come from the east, right? And when they pass over, or when they get closer to the waters here, the warmer waters tend to break it apart. And or no, I guess it's the cooler waters break it apart, right? Whatever it is, cooler waters break it apart. And our big island to our southeast kind of is another barrier against it. So a lot of the hurricanes don't make it to us, like full strength. But we still get like tropical storm winds and stuff like that, flooding. The wind can sometimes be very damaging, so... Where am I going? Okay, upper right is clear, upper left is clear. I think I just need bottom right, maybe? Driving to work in tropical storm winds because I wasn't allowed to take off. That's wild. Oh no, this is bottom right. Hello? Down left. Where are there still monsters? Luckily, the only one on the road because my car was being pushed into other lanes. That's terrifying. When the wind is strong enough to push your car, you should not be on the road. Shame on your work for making you work like that. Wait, is it all clear now? Let's try and use the mirror. No? There's still stuff to do. Sadly, it was healthcare, so they had to make sure patients were taken care of, so I had the office open for supplies. Dang. Still yet, though. That's crazy. Okay, I am now remembering that I did not like this particular part of the game because it's so hard to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to be finding these damn monsters. Oh, I hate this. And it doesn't necessarily make sense. What these things are connecting to. Oh my god. This is the worst. Okay, there's nothing in here. I'm gonna have to find like the one room I haven't got into and find the monsters in there. Oh, here there's some monsters. Finally. Sorry y'all, this is taking a lot longer than I was hoping it would. This part is kind of boring. Because we just have to walk around inside this place until we find all the monsters. And you can't even see the monsters. And I think it's interesting because the quest guy makes it a point to say we have to destroy the monsters called the fatties, which are these little red dudes. But we don't really have to kill them. We just have to defeat like a certain number of monster groups, I think, in each room. That's deceiving. They're giving me so much experience, so I guess that's a positive. Okay, there's more to do. Still more to do. My gosh. Okay, this part is clear. Right. Some of the design choices in these old games, wild. It's a cool idea to have to do this, like go inside and fight the monsters, but it would have definitely been better if the monsters were visible, like walking around inside the body for you to find. And a map would have been really nice. But that's just me, I love a map. I'm so happy that Resi 9 has a good map. I love maps. It's one of my favorite features in any game, a map or mini map, a world map. Especially when you can place your own markers and stuff down, I love that too. Or if the map dynamically updates as you do stuff, that's really great too. Static maps are okay, but you did a great job. I think we got rid of all the evil. Wait a minute, I'll let you out immediately. Damn, that took long. Thanks to you, the queen is saved. The queen will not become a demon. I have not been saved. Now I'm so thin, I can't move. Don't worry, leave it to me. You sure have lost a lot of weight. I put a spell for you to gain some weight. You should be okay now. Oh. Isn't this strange? You're not as good as you used to be. I guess you can't fight age. How dare you? It must be hard for you to live on an island at your age. Why don't you return to this castle and live with us? After all, we need you to help the queen recover. Really? Wow, this makes me happy. I never dreamed I would ever be able to return to this country. You shouldn't have let him back. It's all because of you, Ryu. I'm very happy. To you, I thank you too. Thanks to all of you, I didn't turn into a demon. I'm a bit weak from being too thin, though. It really is thanks to Ryu and his friends. As a token of our appreciation, I will leave the treasure chest door open. Please take whatever you like. We've cured obesity, apparently, by fighting the demons inside you, Ryu. Be careful on your journey. Wait, why are we here in the first place? I don't remember. What treasure do we need from them? I forget already. As a gourd. Obesity is just a demon inside you, apparently. Oh. I've heard of it. This is the therapy pillow. Take it. Oh. Therapy pillow? Well, that was such a weird thing for her to say, by the way. Okay. I've heard of it. Okay, so we have the therapy pillow. What do we need that for again? I don't remember. Oh, for the tree. That's right. I remembered. Okay, before we do that, let's warp back to township. Ba 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 ba. Will you expand our town yet, Mr. Dude? Population has increased. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do it. Make the town bigger, yes. Now you're talking. Then I'm going to take 1,000 coins. I think at this point I can just leave and come back from the town like a few times and it finishes. Let's do it. Because that's how the game logic works, I guess. And just go in and out like 8 times. Then it's done. Oh, yep, there. It finished! Yay! Can you do it again? Oh, I think I have to expand first. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let me take a quick look at my little town guide, because I want to get more people in here now if I can. Oh my god. Let's see. Who do I want in this place? So we can have, oh, we can have all 6, there's all 6 people here already. Karashnikofu. Karashnikofu, what a name. Barose. Inside the memory of the great tree. Okay, we can do that soon. Yozo. Who is Yozo? Windia Castle. Okay. Yozo's in Windia Castle. How do we find him? Let's do that. These old school RPGs, especially the Breath of Fire games, are so cozy for me. They're so cozy. Oh, can't get in. Can I get in from the side? No, maybe I can't get in here yet. Maybe I can't go back to the castle yet. Okay, well, there's the guy in the castle, and then there's... Oh, Windy as well. Fish guy, yeah. Whoa, I can't take it anymore. Everyone, please, let me open a fish store in your town. Yes. Yahoo, I'm gonna work hard. Yahoo! Okay. Well, at least we got fish guy. Okay. Now how do I get to the next area? I think it's from Semafort? My memory is foggy now about this part of the game. Let's sleep in the open. Hi, what's up? Huh? Oh. Don't make me sick. Do you have a fever? My husband's not feeling well. Oh, I need Spar. Hello. Yeah, hopefully he's not sick and it's just like weather changes. I'm not sure. The weather has been really weird here lately. It's been going from rainy to like sunny repeatedly, so. The past weekend was really rainy. This weekend it's gonna probably be rainy again, so. I feel like when the weather changes that much, it's not good for people's health. That's usually when I get sinus infections, yeah. Well, on top of that too, our volcano was erupting a little while ago. And that always puts all kinds of stuff up into the air as well, so... Not always a happy time for people with allergies or sensitivity to that. Ow. And sinus infections suck. I'm sorry that you get those. They're horrible. Horrible. Luckily not had them as often as the last few years. That's good. They're no fun. Last year's when I had the pneumonia for 3 weeks. Yeah, don't get that again, please. That's terrible and kind of scary. Ow. Hello. Gandaroof. It makes me want to say Ganondorf when I see his name. Oh, it's a therapy pillow. Then you will come into my mind. Yes. I'll come into your mind. Kinky. Oh, this place. All right. Memory Town. Right. And you're bussy? Oh my god. The demon who devours your heart attacked the town of memory. Since then, I can't talk right. Okay, well, no shops for us, I guess. There's an inn? The music here is nice. Got to be careful with my T's and S's. If I'm not careful, my T sounds like ch and my S sounds like sh. T. Tasha. Memory tower, okay. Do I need to use spar here? What's this house? Go back to the town where you're much younger. Okay. Well, these towns are all like the same. You want to hear the story of the demon? Sure. There's a demon that takes over your heart when you are vulnerable. The person's appearance doesn't change much, but the soul is lost to the demon, so we don't know what he looks like. But I'm sure he's responsible for making me senile. Oh, this is all part of the tree. Can I actually use this inn? Yes. Oh my god, y'all, I forgot to say, I acquired a bottle of Pocari Sweat at the grocery store. So if Mary comes in, because Mary's the one who has been coaxing me to try it, I will open it up and try it. And if I hate it, I can tell Mary that I hate it. My husband doesn't like it, because he keeps saying, "You're gonna drink that?" Like, I just want to try, I've never tried it before. It kind of, funny enough, the way that it's like a cloudy looking liquid in a bottle, it almost, that's what I would imagine sweat would look like if you bottled it in a bottle in that quantity, so. This is Memory Town. What, there are 3 towns? That's strange. There should be only 2 towns. What was it again? Oh, that's right. In this case, it would be welcome. Oh, you're actually a shop. You are a shop. I love that these are attack moves, or attack items, but they're called F-Spice, Shave Ice, and Frisbee. Y'all know what Shave Ice is, right? I don't have to explain that to you, do I? Kakigori. For those Japanese speakers out there. Did you find the tower? I believe you can see it from the lake in the west. I'm sure Shave Ice is not something common where like David lives, because it's too cold for that. Ganzeroof? Is this? It keeps making me want to say Ganondorf, just looking at all those letters as well. In fact, can you spell Ganondorf with all those letters? That'd be funny. You've only had Shave Ice once in your life? It's a very popular local treat. The Shave Ice here, they tend to pile it on with like evaporated milk, azuki beans, syrups of all kinds, sometimes ice cream underneath. But ice cream that's a year-round thing, or like Slurpees, people have those in the winter too. That's wild that y'all drink Slurpees in the winter. It's too cold for that. Ooh, kill him. Kill him. I have a box of popsicles I keep for winter. Wait. Really? They don't sell them in summer, but I want them? Oh, they don't sell them at all in summer. Oh, don't sell them out of summer. Okay. That's so interesting. I guess that makes sense, though. And that's such a funny concept because the weather is so stable here year-round that we don't have anything that goes out of, like... You know, we can buy anything any time of the year. As long as it's in season, right? And since it's warm here, like year-round as well, even during the summer and the warmer months, I'm still eating stews and soups and everything, because it's like, if I have to wait till the cooler months again to have those, I will never have stews and soups. And that'll be sad. Oh, I think this is kind of an annoying area. This is the... Right, it's this place. When you get older, eyesight really goes. I can see far, but I can't see close. Look at that little royal slug. He's so cute. Are you looking for the entrance? I will escort you for 100 coins, sure. Oh, wait. Can I... Is there a way through here? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe I have to fall onto it? Should I escort you? No. Now we're inside another, like, fleshy dungeon. What's with all the fleshy dungeons today? Well, this is kind of a trip. What road slug they're called? Oh shit. Ow. No, don't steal my AP, bitch. Okay. These chests must be worth a lot of something, because they just run away. Hi Hugo, welcome in. How you doing today? How's your Saturday? Miso soup? You're good? That's good to hear. I hope you actually have a weekend this weekend. You don't have to work. Okay.
You folded it!
David! Hugo, speaking of Pikachu, did you watch all the Pokemon announcements this week? Are you excited about them? I can't see. And then we have New, who's like... Well, you know, there's Pokemon, but here we have this lovely game called Monster Hunter. Not Monster Hunter, Monster Sanctuary. That you all should try. I did. I saw the Latin America one by accident and thought the new names were Viento and Ola. Oh, is that their names? Viento. I love that. Wait, where am I going? Is this a door? I can't see. So I'm gonna be completely honest. When I saw the new starters, there was a part of me that was like, I'm not sure if I really like any of them, like, more than the other. I'm not sure which one. I'm also undecided, Hugo. I'm not sure. I don't know if I should break my tradition of never picking a grass type. Poor grass types. You love all the starters equally. Never choose till I see the finals in their typing. That's important for me too. I think I would need to see the final forms. Okay, that makes sense. Leaning towards Fire Dog, but Anki Burb. Anki Burb is cute. That's why there's a part of me that's like, do I want to break that tradition of never picking grass? Because Angry Bird is kind of cute. With the eyebrows. I am a bird enjoyer though. There's a perfectly good bird. The bird already has it in with you. I'm leaning to water or fire. I want to see the fire popper as a fairy type. It would be such a good counterpart to Litten. They're just like, yeah, exactly. It's that face exactly. Oh shit. I'm really glad that they're letting this game bake in the oven a lot longer than the other games. So hopefully it'll be a more polished experience for all of us when it finally comes out. It looks really good. Like the visuals look very good. If that's what the game is going to look like when it comes out, or like what they showed off in the video or the trailer, it looks good. But you know, the more pending, the more pressing, I should say, release is going to be Pokopia. It's still kind of a weird name for me to say. Pokopia. Pokopia? I just hope it's something like Dragon Quest Builders because I love Dragon Quest Builders. That game is so fun. Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2 was my introduction to the Dragon Quest universe. Chia Pet voice Pokokopia. Oh my god. Pokokopia. That is adorable. Oh, this raises offense. Okay. I like that. I spent a lot of time in Dragon Quest Builders 2, I think it was 2, with the town with all the big muscly guys mining everything. I spent a lot of time in that town making like a nice bathhouse for them. Where they could all take a bath together. Mm-hmm. Take a bath. And do other things if they like. But, you know. Nice and clean. I swear that character's design is just for us gays. Blinded Momo? Mill? Oh, I have... Oh. Is that for, like, Jean? No. Spar? Oh, it's a shield? Oh, yeah, that's weird. These little slugs are so cute. Oh, crap. They're also very scared. Oh, shit. I need healing. Are any of you going to replay any Pokemon games this year because it's the anniversary? I was thinking about it. I mean, they did release the... Or they are going to release... Did it come out already? The Fire Red stuff. We also need to play a Zelda game on the channel this year because it's Zelda 40, and you know Nintendo's just gonna ignore Zelda again, so... If I play any to be Mystery Dungeon or the ROM hacks, that makes sense. Well, I'm gonna be playing Pokopia, so... Pokopia. You started Wind Waker? I saw! You naming your character Fart. Poor Link has to be called Fart for the whole game. That's how he makes the wind, by farting it out. You know, that just makes me think of, like, the premise of Wreck-It Ralph, right? They didn't really get into console games, obviously, it's all arcade games, but I imagine if the characters come alive at night, right, like after the games are shut down, just like in Wreck-It Ralph, I'm sure the characters in, like, those games would be so annoyed when they're, like, named Fart and stuff when they're playing the game. It's like, guess what my player called me today? Guess what my new name is? I love Wind Waker though. If I could, I would love to play Wind Waker on the stream this year, but... I'd love the HD version so much. I might have to just suck it up and hook up my Wii U and hope that it still works. And hook that up to the stream. But I also would like to play Twilight Princess, because we've never done Twilight Princess. We've done Wind Waker before. But hey, maybe for Zelda's, because it's 40 this year, maybe we can play 2 Zelda games. I don't know, we'll see. But for me, Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword are the ones that have not been featured yet, so... I'd love to get those on here. I emulated a couple years back and the Wii U emulation is pretty good. Oh, really? That's good to know. I mean, I could hook up my Wii U, but I don't really want to. And it's nice that they have the GameCube one available, but the GameCube one is just inferior, so... Now that I've played the Wii U one, I'm like, oh, it's hard to go back to the GameCube one. It's so funny when you think about it, because Wind Waker has a definitive version, right, into the HD version. Ocarina of Time for sure, and Majora's Mask both have better versions than the 3DS versions of those games. Did they do a Twilight Princess? They did like a HD one of Twilight Princess as well, right? I feel like Twilight Princess is kind of the black sheep though, so... I also emulated that one. Is there gonna be some kind of a boss here? I like Twilight Princess a lot. It's one of my favorite 3D Zeldas. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm destroying this old man's memory. Why, you ask? Well, you know something that is of inconvenience to my god. Anything inconvenient I will destroy. I'll let you in on a secret, do. I am the one who destroyed everyone's memory of what you did in Gate. Ah, so you're the... Last time I just destroyed the memory, but this time I will destroy you. Skyward Sword is my #1 though. I was surprised how much I like the game. Skyward Sword is good, and I haven't played it for a long time, so... Maybe it's a good time to go back as well. Okay, you can cure yourself before you've even gotten hurt. That's fine with me. Skyward Sword is really good. It's a really pretty game as well. It also has probably one of my favorite areas in any Zelda game, which is the... Oh, is it Lineru? Lineru mining facility? Where you have the time mechanic. That one's really cool. Forget your magic. No. Everyone always bashed it, but the art style is great, dungeons are fun, Ganon is hot, Ganon is hot, and the Zelda story made me cry. And Zelda, the Skyward Sword is good, I like it. It's one of those games that, I feel like, honestly, if you think about it, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword, those games are all like, people have opinions about those games, but I like them all. They're all pretty good entries in my opinion. They all do something very different. Because we had... I feel like Wind Waker tried to be a little bit more open as far as how you explore, right, with the ocean and everything. Twilight Princess reined it back in a little bit, made it more traditional. Skyward Sword definitely took the linear approach, but they also focused a lot more heavily on story in Skyward Sword. Character development, storylines, and the combat with the... Even though I don't generally like motion controls, they did it really well in Skyward Sword, so... As well as you can make them, in my opinion. So, I liked it. They're all, to me, very unique entries in the Zelda franchise. Aruhameru is his name. Grr, I can't fight this. I can't fight his powers. I have already destroyed most of this old man's memory. It's too bad. Grr. Grr. Yeah, Wolf Link is fun. Twilight Princess felt like the perfection of a classic 3D Zelda title. Yeah, it feels like a classic 3D Zelda. So, I like it. Okay. can't see. I'm generally not a good person though to ask for, well, sometimes I have strong opinions, but for the most part, when I play games, usually I'm pretty good at finding the things that about the game that I like and focusing on those, unless the game is just really off-putting to me. But the demon got to me, so I can't remember too well. Long ago, a dragon warrior led 7 brave men to fight a great evil. This is Final Fantasy, and I can't remember. Thanks, that's very helpful. I can't say there was a 3D Zelda I just really disliked. Ah! I still prefer the top-down ones. Which ones do you like for top-down? I've played a good amount of them now, because I did... Because of the stream as well, I've experienced more of them. Like, I played Oracle of Seasons and Ages. I played Awakening, both the original and the remake. I played Minish Cap. Not clear in my mind, but there is a man that used the powers of the demon to possess people, to do horrible things. That man's name, his name was... I can't remember. Our god, that is what the demon said. A devil, huh? It sounds bad. A devil that uses a demon like that. Maybe... I can't remember. Can I just exit this place? Do I have to walk out of here and fight all these monsters? Of course, Link to the Past is special to me. First Zelda game I ever played. The first Zelda game I ever played with my mom. She loved that game as well. But I have to say, I really liked Minish Cap. Minish Cap was such a cool little idea. Can we exit? Can I just get out of here? I don't want to walk through here. Yes. Maybe now I can go back to that other town. Minish Cap is my #1 favorite of all Zelda, but the Switch Link's Awakening I liked a lot. But yeah, Echoes of Wisdom was really cool too, because it was very unique. I like that one. And you get to play Zelda. You finally get to play Zelda in a Zelda game. Shocking. But yeah, Minish Cap is so fun. I love that game. Man, we should stream Minish Cap again too. That Minish Cap is so fun. Minish Cap was one of the first games I streamed. Again, back when I was a baby streamer, so it's been a long time since we've done Minish Cap too. It would be fun to bring that back. Oh, hey! I'll teach you magic. There's no reason to turn down such a good offer. Yeah, you're the one. I think I'll live in your town. How did you even get out of here? The Legend of Zelda is such a great series. What do I do now? Oh, this gives an increase in wisdom. Miso soup makes you wiser. I love that. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get a Zelda game this year for sure, but it'd be nice if we got like a port of something. You know. I know we're supposed to get... Wait, is the movie this year? I just want like a port of Wind Waker HD. Is that too much to ask? Hi Mary, welcome in. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD. Let's get ports of them both. How are you doing, Mary? How's your Saturday evening going? The legend. You're alright. It's been pretty mellow so far, that's good. Mine's been pretty mellow too. I did nothing but play Resident Evil today. And I washed clothes and cleaned the house. That's it. That's all I did. Wait, maybe I'm supposed to go to that tree up there now? How's Fire Bart? Fire Bart. Fire Bart is great. That's a lot of things. That's not too bad. I didn't do anything really adulty today except, yeah, cleaning and laundry. But I mostly just played my new game. Okay, no, that's not what I need to do. Good, yes, good. I have to do more adult things next week, so I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna just relax this weekend. There are so many adulting things I have to do now, so many. Also, what am I supposed to do now? This game often throws a curveball at me, and I'm like, what am I doing now? You know what? I'm just gonna look it up real quick. I don't want to be wandering around forever. I'll be back. I'm gonna get some dinner and tea. Okay, Mary, go get some dinner and tea. I will be here for a little while longer. Let's see. We can listen to this lovely little music while I look up what's the next steps. Sometimes this game is not clear about what it wants you to do next, so I'm just gonna look it up. Alright. Fight the boss. Oh. It's just me not talking to people again. Sorry, I just blew into the mic. My apologies, everybody. Would you like to go outside? Yes. Thank you for defeating the demon. Children, thanks to you, I feel like I can remember something. Uh-huh. Do you have anything you want to ask me? The demon. It's not clear in my mind, but there was a man that used the powers of the demon to possess people, to do horrible things. And that man's name? His name was... I can't remember. Oh, you're saying the same things. Our god, that is what the demon said. A devil, huh? It sounds bad. A devil that uses a demon like that. Maybe... I can't remember. The demon got to me, so I can't remember too well. Long ago, a dragon warrior led 7... Oh yeah, this is the one we read as well. Power of the devil is coming closer. The power of the devil is taking the life away from the trees. As long as the devil is not destroyed, this world will continue to lose life. There are people who live south of here who will fight this devil. You must meet them. There's the next thing to do. Wait, I want to see... We can't go into the castle, right? Let's go here first. I don't know if I can do anything here yet, but... let's have a look-see. Here. Oh, a customer. I'm the engineer HG. May I help you with something? Well, it's not that I was hiding. I had a lot to think about. Like, can I make a machine that flies in the air? My, I was carrying on again. I'm sorry, what did you need again? Machine. Oh yes, machines are wonderful. Cold shiny metal, accurate movement without waste. That sound, the smell of the oil. It makes me tingle. Alright, oh, excuse me, when it comes to machines, I get a little carried away. What? There's a machine under your town that you haven't seen before? Oh, please, let me examine it. Goodness, this is so exciting. Okay, cool. We found her. I like how she's hiding by the wall there. Right. That's important. Okay, we have about 30 minutes left of the stream. Let's see if there's something we can still accomplish in that time. They said south of this area, right? All right. Ooh. I love being a big froggy. Okay. Now we switch. Continue south. Ow. My character is leveled up a heck of a lot in that Queen dungeon. Okay, so south of here, or... There's so many enemies. No, there is a bridge here. Ooh, a M golem? What does that even mean? Master golem? Metal golem? Oh, fishing spot. Oh. As you can see, the fog is very deep. It would be impossible to make it through. I wonder if something happened in Sky Tower. Sky Tower? Another tower? Wait, where's Sky Tower? Is it somewhere here? Possibly? Ooh, fog. Mary, what are you having for dinner? Oh, Sky Tower I think is in the water, which doesn't make sense. I think. Not sure you're just staring at the kitchen. You know, I get that sometimes. Whenever it's my turn to think of what to cook, I'm just like, I don't know. Don't make me decide. Ow. Yeah, I think it's in the water. I'm gonna make pasta for dinner. The frozen one. Yeah, it's in there. I got some groceries. Nice. Yeah, tonight I've decided what I want to make for dinner. So, what'd you say? I can't hear you. Yeah, when I'm done though. I got some potato poblano tacos at Trader Joe's, so I'll maybe have those. Ooh, that sounds good. I still wish I had a Trader Joe's here. Oh, Mary, since you're here, if you're going to be here for a little while longer, I'm going to have that Pocari Sweat. And then I can tell you live what I think about it. So let me finish up this next part of the game and then we'll wrap up with some Pocari Sweat. My husband was telling me, you're really gonna drink that? I'm like, I've never tried it before. He doesn't really like it. Wrapping up with Pocari Sweat, yes. Why you do a peak speed run? Oh my gosh. This is Sky Tower, where the weather of the entire world is controlled. We mine the jewels from here and sell them. So the fog is out. Something in this tower has probably gone haywire. That's what you want to check, huh? Alright. Yeah, let me in. He doesn't like it? No, he don't like it. He don't like it. You can relate to my husband. You don't like it either. I'm just curious. I've never had it before. So I can let you know if I like it or not. There's a room with air, you must take a breath there. Oh. There are places where the water flows very fast, so be careful. Oh, scary. I think my friend did that. She got all the achievements in the game. I'd love to try to get more achievements in Peak, actually. That'd be fun. That is impressive. Play with David's friend, maybe. It reminds me too much of Sweat. So New knows what sweat tastes like. Okay. That's... Can't hold anymore? Wait, are you serious? My inventory is full? I won't help it unless it's get trapped in a cave and starve to death. Oh my god. Well, I don't know if I want to get... I don't know if I want to get all the achievements, because I'm not, like, super good at Peak, but I wouldn't mind just getting some more, you know? Trying to just get some new achievements. I mean, some guys sweat a lot. So now we also know how New has tasted sweat before. She can play on the hardest difficulty? Ooh, I'm scared to even just play regular difficulty. You think it should be an achievement to get trapped in a cave and starve to death? You know, we should write to the dev team and be like, can you guys make this an achievement? And retroactively give it to us. Please. For real, right? That was really funny though. It was hilarious. Oh, the water, it moves. I guess I can't go up those stairs. My friend's friend once did a bingo on all the weird ways to die in the game. I remember you telling me about that, David. I think you guys got quite a few of them, didn't you? Honestly, I haven't died a whole lot in that game, and I'm pretty proud of that. I've definitely died a few times, but not a lot. They did over half the card, that's funny. Wait, so are they purposely just trying to die and fill out the card? Oh, I can't see. My favorite way of dying was glitching under the level and melting in the lava. That was wild. Weren't you with us for that? That's when we were playing with Brenna, right? And Brenna's character, like, glitched you into the lava. Wild. Her character smacked me and killed me? That's hilarious. Oh, I'm so full. Shoot. The glitches are crazy. It's funny though. I love some of the glitches in that game. What? You guys, huh? You came to stop the fog? I'm sorry. I'm the wind shaman. I was bored, so I was blowing fog here and there. You were bored, so you were blowing fog here and there. Are you responsible for Silent Hill as well? But if it's bothering you, I'll stop now. Well, I better go back to Granny. I kind of love that, honestly. I was bored, so I was blowing fog here and there. Okay. I'm gonna have to definitely make a note of what we're gonna do next in this game, because I'm gonna forget if I don't. But first thing I want to do, let's warp back to Township. Okay. Let me see. 1 second. John. We don't have Senny. Spoo and Senny. So we need Senny to make him anything. But okay, so we're gonna have to wait for that one. That's fine. You look the same, but you have a new power. Okay, cool. Let's get united here. Stardew? Stardew vibe right now? Mary, what did you think about the Stardew announcement? Okay. Oh, you gotta watch the full thing? Okay. Well, you saw who the new marriage candidates are, right? That's probably the biggest thing in there. But it's very cute. It is a very cute video. Sandy confuses me? Why does she confuse you, Mary? Please share. Wait, does Nina have a thing? It's nice to have some long-range options. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, if she will, like, change her whole routine? She's cute though. She is cute. She's very cute, yes. Okay, we'll save here. I'm gonna have to remember that next time we have to go through the canyon south of the White Tree, otherwise I'm gonna forget. But this was fun. I had a lot of fun playing this. I always have fun playing this with y'all.